Ayubowan, dear Dhamma friends. Welcome to the Dhamma TV channel, and we are now going to start another new phase, a new program for the channel. That is the Buddha Similes and Smiles. When people came to meet the Buddha, Buddha delivered them Dhamma. Buddha explained them Dhamma. And when he explained the Dhamma, sometimes people face difficulties to understand some points. At such kind of occasions, the Buddha told them this quote in Pali language. Upamang te karisami. Dear Dhamma friends, I am going to give you a simile. Upamayapi idhe kacche vinyo purisa bhasisasya attang ajananti. That means, here in this world, wise people, they understand things better through a simile. Let me give you a simile. All those similes are so fathom, so beautiful, at the same time they help you to understand things better. Dear Dhamma friends, then let's start. The first simile that we present you from the Buddha is, climb the mountain to see the real vision. Climb the mountain to see the real vision. Let's start. Dear Dhamma friends, one day a person came to meet the Buddha with out of compassion, out of enormous compassion, limitless compassion. Buddha shared this universal Dhamma with him. While delivering the Dhamma, the Buddha understood that this person, he was conflicting inside himself because of his personal wrong viewpoints. Then the Buddha wanted him to realize his mistake through a simile. Here Buddha went. The Buddha said, Aggivesana, there were two friends in a village. One day, both of them decided to visit a huge mountain. So both of them went together, and one of them wanted to climb the mountain. So he asked his friend, Dear friend, shall we climb the mountain? He asked. He requested. Then the other one, he saw the mountain and it was so huge. So he thought lazily not to climb it. So he said he don't wanna climb it. So the first one, the friend who wanted to climb the mountain, he climbed to the top. When he climbed to the top of the mountain, he couldn't believe his own eyes. He saw a great vision, a beautiful vision all around him. In the environment, he saw beautiful paddy fields and beautiful forests, beautiful ponds where various kinds of animals enjoying themselves. And he saw beautiful flower gardens, botanical gardens, and such kind of things. He was so overjoyed. He wanted to share that vision, that beauty that scene with his friend, who was lazily sitting below the mountain. So he insisted his friend again, "Dear friend, the nature is so beautiful. There are so many beautiful things out there to see. Please come to the top and look. Have a look." Then that friend who was sitting below the mountain, he said, "What? What are you saying? I can't see any beauty out there. What are you talking?" But the friend who was on the top of the mountain, he insisted again. So the friend who was below the mountain, he couldn't resist. So what he did, he also climbed to the top of the mountain. And whenever he stepped to the top, the other friend who was sitting lazily below the mountain, he couldn't resist. Finally, he agreed to climb the mountain. When he reached to the top, he also couldn't believe his eyes. He saw beautiful paddy fields, beautiful flower gardens, beautiful animals, and beautiful forests all around him. He was so overjoyed and said, "My dear friend, why couldn't I see this vision when I was sitting below the mountain?" Then the other friend smiled and told him, "Dear friend, when you were sitting below the mountain, this mountain covered all those visions. All those visions. This mountain covered all the beauty from you." Then Buddha turned towards Aggivesana. The Buddha told him, "Aggivesana, ignorance of the human mind, that means moha, avijja in Pali language, it is a huge mountain. Because of ignorance, we are addicted to sensual pleasures. When we are addicted to sensual pleasures, they always cover our eye, our vision of wisdom. Then, until you are addicted to sensual pleasures because of wisdom, you can't see the reality as it is. But when you stepped over the sensual pleasures, when you suppress, when you completely renunciated the sensual pleasures, and by proper practice, by proper understanding, by right understanding, when you completely eradicated the ignorance, you can see and you can really experience the real peace and real happiness. So Aggivesana climbed the mountain to see the real vision. Through all these Dhamma TV programs, what we are trying is to help you to see the reality as it is. We are trying to help you to climb the mountain to see the real vision. Throughout our past lives, at the same time in this very life, we are suffering because of our own ignorance. Whenever we could come out of this ignorance, we can see the real vision inside. We can experience the real happiness and real peace, purification of mind within. So join with us and let's continue. See you with another simile of the Buddha. Until then, wish you happiness, peace, and good health. See you again with the next episode. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.